But the first thing I did, I visited in this country is London Bridge. I went to London Bridge. I was like, shit, this is the thing I seen on TV, you know?
Why ain't I gonna throw in the towel?
Yeah.
And your why was, I ain't leaving Ghana to come London and fail.
Boom! Man was down 25 seconds, knocked out.
Yeah.
I never said this in any interview.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Welcome to another episode of the Dr. Prince Show. And as usual, you are very special guests. We have an absolutely awesome guest for you, a special guest for you, the none other, speedy, energetic, wonderful-hearted, Freezy Macbones. Brother, come on. Welcome.
Come on, brother.
Welcome.
Come on, thank you.
Glad to have you on the show, my man.
Thank you for having me here.
Honestly, like, you know, I just have to take it straight, go straight in when I first met you.
Yeah.
You know, coming in the gym, I'm always kind of like picking up the energy of the youngers coming up. And I think it was around 2013.
Yeah.
2013 that I bumped into you at the gym. And you just seemed to me like a young man that wanted to go somewhere. I liked your shape. You seemed like you was hungry. There was an energy about you and around you that I picked up. So I just was kind of drawn to chat to you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I think that was the time you was filming some movie. Is that song or something? So it was like 2017 or 18.
Oh,
Do you remember?
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you know what that was?
That was some.
That was the Sam Smith
Sam
video.
Smith, yes.
218
or
to say
217.
goodbye. Too hard to say goodbyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Big tune.
Big tune.
And they done a shot with me with Kyan's mural
Yeah.
at the back of the
That
gym.
was my first time I met you.
That's okay.
And I was shocked, like when you saw me, you came straight to me and you asked, what's your name? I said, Freezy. And he said, oh, how many bow? And I said, I told you, and he said, when you turn pro. I was shocked because I don't know you that time, you know. Then when you left, I went to Steve, Miguel's owner. And I said, Steve, who's this guy? I said, oh, shit, is that Prince? I was so excited, you know, to see,
Awesome,
Since from that, I've been following your steps and good things you're doing for the community. And I mean,
Well, I'm the same as you, bro. I've been following you.
I get it from you.
You know what I'm saying? I've been following you, watching your growth, like just seeing that this brother's got something.
Thank you.
This brother's got something special, and you know, it's a pleasure for me to even have you on this platform, King, because you know we got some great names coming on this platform to sit down and have interviews with, and for me, the value that you bring is up there with anybody else, and I want you to know that, and I want you to know that from now, because sometimes people think, you know, celebrities, this and that, they're up there and we're down here.
Yeah.
But that's not what gives you the value. What gives you the value is your spirit, your tenacious heart, your passion, your drive.
For real.
And those are the people that I love having on because I'm all about sharing journeys.
For real.
And I think your journey is really special and everyone's gonna find out how special your journey is and why I've got so much love for you, Freezy.
Thank you.
So kind of tell us a little bit about how your journey started, you know, the background, being a child, growing up. Where was that?
Yeah, thank you for this opportunity, you know, and I'm happy to be here as well.
Bro.
I never thought my life would be so progressed to the, I mean, at this stage and have a seat to speak to you like this. That's amazing, it's crazy. This tells me that everything is possible and everything you dream of, you can achieve it. Awesome. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from a very humble family. From Ghana, I'm a Ghanaian, obviously, and then my real name is Seth.
Seth.
Yes, Seth.
Beautiful.
Jim,
I was going to ask you that.
Yeah.
What did your mum, you know, birth you as?
Yeah, that's my real name, you know, because I got 10 sisters.
Wow.
You know,
dude.
so my mom and dad was trying to have a boy, you know, so, but for some reason it will never come, you know, and then they have a first boy, I think on 10th, you know, and yeah, for some reason he died, you know, and then they have me.
Wow.
You know,
so you had a brother.
Exactly,
Oh,
you know.
really fast.
And my mom is a very strong Christian. My parents are very strong Christians. So they replaced me, they named me Seth. Like replacement in the Bible.
Okay.
It's like Cain and Abel.
Like Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
So when Abel passed, God blessed them with Seth.
Exactly. That's why the meaning of the Seth.
Yes,
that's why my mom called me Seth. You know. And, but as long as you grow up, you see, then you start pick some nicknames and stuff like that, and then I start. My friends call me Freezy and that. But
what was that? Where did you know? Do you know where that come from?
Yeah, I remember. I know how it came from. But like I said, I grew up with a small village. Yeah. You know, and I always travel.
Who named you Freezy, bro?
You come there.
Okay. Because I'm like, don't be trying to get out of this one, you know.
You come there first.
All right, cool.
Yeah. I was living in a small village, me and my mom and some of my sisters, you know, and my cousins, and like, I think it was like 10 or 12 houses, you know, in the village, And sometimes it's like 2 weeks and car do not come there. You know, you can't hear the car voice, you can't hear nothing. So if you want to go to city, you need to travel like 5 miles. To go there, and my village, it's called Bima.
Is it?
Yeah, Bima.
Your village is named
That's my village name, you know what I'm saying? Bima, yeah, that's where I grew up. That's, you know what I'm saying? So we need to travel from Bima to Asokore, and Asokore is a big town, you know, so that's where we all go to school, you know. So we go to, we travel 4 miles every day.
How do you get to school?
We walk.
Wow.
We walk, yeah. And the funny part is that my mom don't have, my dad is a cocoa farmer, you know. He's a farmer, right? Yeah. And he got some land with have a cocoa on it. And my mom support him in the same thing he's doing, you know, exactly, as a farmer. Yeah. So when we go to school, for example, things it was so challenging for my parent was school fees, like school bills, buy books, buy uniforms, you know, and shoes and stuff like that was so hard for my parents, you know. So I remember money my parents will give it to us early morning to eat. Okay. You know, it was hard, you know. So what my mom do is that she got some plantain, cassava, banana, orange, you know, stuff like that, like vegetables and stuff like that. So he got basket, like 2 baskets, you know, and he put cassava in 1 basket, plantain in 1 basket, you know, and you put orange on it. So my mom got a friend in the town called Asokore. So she wake up early morning around like 5 o'clock, go to farm, prepare all this in a basket and put on the roadside. So before she come back home, sometime I remember my mom used take a shower of me, you know, because I can't look after myself. I was a baby, but I still remember, you know, and with my sister, and then and she said to me, hey, when you guys need to carry with this basket and give it to my friend to sell it. So my friend can give you money to eat. Because she don't have.
And that was made on the day so you could flex and get food a day and eat at school.
Yes.
Because you can't come home for lunch.
That's it. 4 months, you can't come back home, you know. So, so when we carry all these crops, all these vegetables to my mom friend, sometimes we go back to her and I say, oh, sister, we come to check if you have said some of the cassava or plantain so we can have money to eat. She said, no, it's still there. We haven't said nothing. Oh, wow. So sometimes I'm hungry. I said to my sister, my sister, she called Ruth. I said to Sister Ruth, I said, listen, I'm hungry. I can't.
I can't go for the day.
Yeah, so what do you want me to do. So sometime 3 o'clock before someone will come and buy some of the cassava or plantain or whatever we gave it to her, you know, and then we have something to eat. And the same money, we used to buy meat or fish or something we don't have at home to go and give it to mom, and mom used for dinner for us.
Wow.
So life was not easy.
No, because there's no certainty around that, is there?
Yeah.
So every day you really are giving thanks and you really are praying and in hope that things are going to work out.
Things going to work out.
For things that a lot of us take for granted.
Yeah.
A meal.
A meal, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A meal and like, you know, going to school 5 miles. How long was that taking you? Like what? 45 minutes walk?
Yeah, sometimes. And the funny thing is that, guess what? Sometimes when it's raining, all our uniform will be wet.
Soaked.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't have a choice. You still need to keep going. You know, sometimes, and the road we walk to school, it's not like here. The road look nice. It's dust. So when the car passes you, it's blow up. The dust blow up on you. So before you get to school, you are dirty again. So some of the school students, they have a special name for us. You know, because of course, they call you villagers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you come to the town to have a, you know. And I remember one of the teachers used to love us because they see something these guys don't have, because we travel the way like 4 to 5 miles to school, you know, and you guys are here. Sometimes we can get school early, and some of the town students, they are not even in school. Because you know, because my mom don't want us to be late. You know, it's like you will be like, oh, why you don't talk about your father? I love my father, right? But more responsibility was my mom. You know, and my mom like, no, go. And there was a time I said, I don't want to go to school again. I stopped. I don't want to, because I can't learn. When I go to school, I don't know what I'm learning. I don't know nothing, you know. Really? So I'm not going to school. My mom said, if you go to school, and I remember she said to me, if you go to school and you know how to write your name, stop. I'm done. It's okay for me.
Really?
So she would do everything like to calm me down to just go to school.
Okay.
You know. So
you found like academic stuff a little bit difficult when you were going in.
100%. 100%
Mom
difficult.
Encouraged you.
Exactly. Sometimes, my mommy need to come with me to school. Before I'll go, I'm not going. You know, and when and my reason why I don't feel to go to school is that what happened in the school. Sometimes I got bullied. You know, like they call us villagers, and sometimes things I can't afford or I can't pay. For example, like my uniform, it looked bad, my shoes, I don't know where I get it from, but I'm still wearing, you know what I'm saying? And the teachers, sometimes the way they talk to you and the way they talk to others is a big difference.
Wow.
You know, so I see myself like, well, then why we are here?
Even the grown-ups. Even the grown-ups were setting a bad example.
You know what I'm saying?
And handling you differently instead of really protecting you from, because kids are cold-hearted.
You know what I'm saying?
The best of times.
They don't know what they're doing. You know?
They don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah.
You know, so it was a bit hard for me, but we never stopped. And God bless my mom. My mom's still alive, you know, but she's a bit old, you know, and I'm praying that my mom will see my successful and I'll look after her than what she thought. Beautiful. You know, and with my dad as well, you know. So that's the thing we grew up. But what thing was going on? So in the Ghana we call something like JHS, Junior High School, right? That's where I got the Freezy from. Because when you going to complete that level, JHS, Junior High School. They made you T-shirt.
They made you teach it.
You know, they made you t-shirts.
Okay,
T-shirt with your name and nickname.
I hear you.
You know, so for example, if you call Prince, you need to have a nickname.
Okay.
So that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes. And they write the year. For example, if you compete at the year of, let's say, 2017. So the class of 2017, names and
100%.
nickname. Yeah. So my friends, some of them call 50 Cent, some of them call Busta Rhymes. It's a nickname, you know what I'm saying? You just call it. So sometimes you find your favorite rapper and you just like, you know what I'm saying? Put in yourself, like, that's me, you know, then.
So who thought of Freezy, bro?
I don't know. I don't know. Like Village Boy, where am I gonna get names? I don't know names. You know. People ask me why your name is Freeze. If I don't want to say a lot, I say because I freeze people in the ring. Can we go now?
Are you for real?
Oh, all right.
It's rolling, man. Rolling, man.
Yeah, you know. So in the school,
freeze people.
In school time, So everyone comes with some nickname, you know. And that time I don't know nothing about nicknames. So and then I said to my friend, what do you think I should call myself? You know. So you can take anything. So I found a name called Babisco. What the hell is Babisco? And I said, I speak to my sister Ruth, and I said, what? He said, no, that sounds like a girl's name.
Yeah, it sounds like a gravy.
You know what I'm saying? I said,
African style gravy.
Nah, I don't want it. I said,
Babisto.
Yeah, and one of my friend called Adunta, right? Yeah. He said, look at your character and find something that will match you. It's cool, Freezy. Yeah. I said, I think I'm humble. He said, no. You're not humble. You're the worst one. You're not humble. I said, okay, free. Yeah, all right, cool. So how about something to chill, innit? Cool, innit? Freezy. You know, I just said that, I said Freezy. Really? And Adunta was like, Freezy. That sound catchy, Freezy, Nice. You know what I'm saying? And he said, yeah, you got it, Freezy. I said, how can I spell it? I got Freezy, but I don't even know how to spell the Freezy. He said, is that the deep freezer or what?
Oh my gosh, man.
So I was like, to cut everything short, boom, we figured things out. I give it to the teacher, I said, Freezy. And I said, okay, the second name, I said, do I need to have two? You know, I said, he said, yeah, two. I said, no, all right, cool. Freezy Macbones.
Really, Macbones?
I don't know where it come from.
Are you for real?
For real. And then look at it, I said, Freezy Macbones, Freezy Macbones. Where did you get that from? I said, I don't know, I just give it to you. You want a nickname and I give it to you. You done, innit? You done. I said, okay, all right, cool.
It works.
My name, the t-shirt comes out, and my name, Seth Juma, aka Freezy Macbones. I said, yeah, that's me.
Easy, bro. Never to be forgotten.
That's it.
Made it.
I made it.
Made that
I made
name.
it to get my nickname, right? Yeah. That's where I get it from.
That was a brand, bro.
Exactly. And then when I finished that JHS, I love computers. You know, I love talking to friends, having friends in a program called Skype. You know, so I used to be on Skype and that, but then I love to learn more in a computer. You know, so I said to my dad, like, I want to go to computer school so I can learn more, and he said, no, I can't afford you that. You know, I can't afford you that. Yeah. So what
a lot of youths don't realise everything you got to pay for with education in other countries, and we're in a country we're giving it for free, but the young people aren't appreciating it. Don't you find that weird?
Now in Ghana, if you don't have money, you can't achieve.
That's what I'm saying. But
it's different.
But you have to pay for education over there.
Yeah, you have to pay.
We're getting it for free. So don't you find it weird that youths don't value getting educated?
Praise, you don't know how much opportunity in this country. I'm telling you, but these kids are still praying their life.
Yeah,
being on the street.
Yes.
Eating chicken and chips and that. But bro, great opportunities in this country. I'm telling you. you need to pay everything in Ghana, right? If you go to school, you need to pay everything. Right now, I don't know, maybe things have changed. But when I was there, you got to pay everything.
Pay everything, innit?
Feel me? And then my dad can't afford me to take me to computer school. I said, all right, cool. There was, don't get me wrong, it's a good school, but that's what he can afford it.
That's correct.
So he took me to some vocational school, right? And it's called Krobi Asante Technical Vocational Institute, right? Okay. So I went there, and they have different courses. They have
so there's different levels. Like if you can't afford this school,
yes.
So basically, it's like here.
It's like here.
You know what I'm saying? You've got private school for certain education, and then you got your public school for everyone.
That one, my mommy will tell you. Look at your pocket and cut your coat.
I love that lyric.
Because if you look at it, right now I can't for now. Right now I can't afford to go to Gucci for shopping, so I will go to Primark.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
Works.
That's it. Works. You know, so my dad take me to that school, and I choose building and construction, which is BC.
Yeah.
You know, so I was doing BC, and it was going right, but. The funny thing is, some of my sisters move when they grow up. They move. Obviously, they get married and that. So they move. They spread themselves.
Or they're moving to different parts.
Different part, yeah. So some of them move to big city, which is called Kumasi. You know, so in Kumasi, my sisters. Some of my sisters was living in Bremine, in another town in Kumasi called Bremine. So every occasion time, like vacation time, when the school, we give you like 1 month to go for rest, then I go to with my sister. I go to stay with my sister. So would
you have like a school break?
School break. Okay. I go to stay with my sister. Nice. And then because I learned building and construction, I bought myself a shovel.
Nice.
You know, so when I see the construction, those they do building and that, I talk to them. Hi, can I come and work with you?
Yeah.
You know. They say, no, we don't know you. Sometimes they have their paper already. They want them to work for them. So some of them kick me out. You know, some of them like, yeah, come, give me your number. I'll call. I said, no, I don't have a number. Just let me take your number. Yeah. And I use my sister's phone to call them. Like, is there any job for me? You know, so that's what I was doing. And sometimes I wake up early morning and go to where they buy.
How old was you then?
Oh, that time I was like 16, 17.
Okay.
Yeah, 16, 17. You know, sometimes I go to where they buy cement. You know cement? The one they used to build there.
Yeah,
I go there. So when I see them, they're coming to buy cement. I was like, yeah, he's going to use it to build. You know, so I said, hi, can I come? And some of them, come with me. And when I go there, I don't pray. I show them that I can do the job. So the next day, they'll call me.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to prove yourself.
Exactly. You know, so everything I do, I put 100%. If not, I don't want it.
Beautiful.
You know.
Did they say you can work with us and we'll pay you, or was you just happy to be involved?
No, I need money.
Okay.
I need money, you know.
They will give you something.
Yeah, they give me something. Nice. So when I go, I work with them, sometimes from 8 o'clock in the morning to, let's say, 4 o'clock, sometimes 5 o'clock, right? And they give you, I don't know how to say in the pounds, but it's not something you can use to.
How much is it in Ghana money? What was it?
That time it would be, let's say in here, let's say in old time, in 2011, 10, I would say it's like £5 here,
I hear you.
right, or £10, right? But bro, I'm happy to get that money. Man. I'm not joking. I'm so happy, and the next day I call them, can I come again? You know what I'm saying? Nice. Yeah, so, and it helped me to know more about building, because it's like I'm doing what I'm studying in school, you know. Sorry, so. Like
an apprenticeship kind of thing. But
perfect.
But you had to create the job yourself.
That's it, you know.
Wow, not join an apprenticeship, we'll give you the work.
No.
You went out there to create that job by putting yourself out there.
There we go.
Awesome.
You know, so when I go back, and when school break up, go back to school, and then speak to my teacher, and I said, I've been out, work with this company and that, and he's so proud of me, so happy. He said, yeah, you're doing right thing. Some of people don't do it, they just stay home chilling and that, but you're doing the right thing, keep going and that. Sorry. And wow. Then things was going on, but one of my mom sister brother, is that your cousin, right? Is that your cousin, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's
like you, I get a little bit more.
yeah. So he
They're all fam, like the school fam.
Yeah, he's doing he working for one company in the forest, and this is what they do. They cut the big trees, and they ship them to India, to different countries. And he said to me, hey, now you finish school, right? You can't stay home like that. Do you mind to come and work with me?
Okay.
You know, I said, what kind of job? He said, listen, where we coming from, Freezy, you know how the family is. We don't have choice. You got to do to survive. You need to be a man. Now you are not kid anymore. So come with me, come in the forest.
Nice.
I was like, bro, he said, come, you can do it. I went there with him, right? They cut the tree, big tree, and they cut them into pieces like 6 feet. So you, with someone, carry the tree on your neck, and you put it in the container to load it. So basically, we are loading boys. That's how they call that.
Yeah.
You know, we are loading boys.
Hard laboring.
We don't have any big machine grabbing the tree and that, so you got to do it for yourself. I think that make me strong.
Trust me.
Because some of the lodge, I just look at it now, I can't believe I pick up this, you know. That's what I was doing for living. So my mom, sometime 1 month later, I go see my mom, chill with my mom and my dad, everyone is good. I said, I'm going back to the site. And I go back, I still do with him and that. And then, unfortunately, someone hit him with a car and he killed him, you know. So he had accidents, my cousin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he had an accident. And then I did not feel happy to continue on the job with the company.
I hear you.
Yeah, and
why? Because it really had a massive impact on you.
Exactly. Yeah, because he's the one, he put me in there, and he was like a manager there.
How old was he, man?
He was like 45, really? 45, 46. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's sad.
Yeah, I know, because he was someone very close to my heart. You know, he always make a fun joke and tell me more about life, especially like how to understand women. How to understand women. Yeah, he said you got to become.
You need the older in your life.
You need it. And I was so blessed to have him. Because trust me, when you grow up, right, and you don't have anybody to be around with you, tell you more about life, about women, about girls that, listen, you lost.
Yeah, I got you.
Because one, your father can't tell you that. Because you and your father can't talk about women. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe. I did not have that.
But you didn't have that.
Exactly. But me and he was the one.
Yeah, you could
to tell me everything. You need to come, you need to respectful and that. And it's like, because I love him and I respect him, everything he tell me, it seems like he's right. And he was right.
And he was right.
So he said to me, the only thing that can change your life is hard work.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? And be humble. And just do it like you love it, but you don't love it.
So your cuz had a big impact on your life.
He's changed my life. He changed my life, you know. So, and once I was doing all these things, I was saving a little bit. And I said to myself, one day me and him, we was in the bush, we was working, and he said, I'm going to take you to London.
He said that
to me, yeah. And I said, what are you going to take you to? He said, yeah, one day, you wait. I'm going to do that to you. And so when we working and you see like praying, it's on the air, he stopped, he said, look, that's you. No, he's a legend, bro, to me. He's a legend. He was a great guy, very, very great guy, you know. Man. So, like, I believe that he loved this country. Right? Yeah, he loved this. So when I get the opportunity, and that time I was saving, you know, when I was doing, I was saving small. Nice. So once I get opportunity, and I call one guy, I know him in back home, but he lived here. And I said, oh, I got opportunity to come to London, right? Is that all right if you can come and pick me home? You know, he said, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is my number. Call me. Yeah, when you get to Heathrow Airport.
So you had a link in London?
Yeah, I get linked there, you know.
Nice, nice.
So I get linked there, you know, back home, you know, like, because I was working hard, saving, and I meet people like here.
I hear you.
It's not easy to make, like, listen, anyway. That's the chance I got, you know, and I got someone gave me that links, and it went through. So I was like, oh, I'm coming to London because one is one of the country I always see on TV, you know, and two, I like the fact that the Ghana community, you know, the people who are here when the people they live here when they come back home, the way they talk.
I see.
The way they
about London.
You know what I'm saying? And you can see them like they talk, they speak nicely, humble. Okay. But sometimes when Americans come, you can't hear what they're saying and you can see the difference. You know what I'm saying? I said, nah, I love this country. I would love to go to London. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I get opportunity, I traveled the way from Accra. That was my first lie, you know. Saying somewhere in a plane. I said, what the? Hey, when are we going to land?
so it's like a real, isn't it?
Yeah. When are we going to land? He says, bro, we still there.
What, you never realised it's some big, long 8-10 hour flight or something? How long was it?
Why?
How long was the flight?
6 hours.
Oh, that's still good, man. Trust me.
Bob, let me drink it, please.
6 hours is still
I remember,
good,
I was sitting with one guy.
Yeah.
He was close to me. And they bring you food, innit?
Yeah, that's
They bring you food, wine and stuff like that.
No yam and banana.
And they bring in something, and then I just look at the woman serving us. I asked her, where's mine? And he said, yeah, maybe they will bring you later. They will bring your food later. And that guy, he's so humble. He's talked to me. He know that this guy come from far, innit? So he take his time, reply me, like have a nice conversation with him. And I said, then the food comes, and I don't know, I said, my brother, what is this? I need some food, jollof rice to eat. You bring me 6 hours, this can survive, Charlie. I can't survive with this. No, I can't. You know? And then, hey, I'm telling you, I'm not joking. No, this is everything I'm saying here, it's not like I'm just thinking to say it, right? It's something happening in my life, right? Someone gave me something, right? Yeah. And it was something like this. It's like quotes, you know, because I don't know the country, right? I don't know, so I thought it's going to be cold here, right? And it's big. It got hair, you know. Oh yeah, do you watch Puff Daddy old video? They wearing some this and that. So I bring that thing with me. It's big, really big. So once I get off, I can feel the weather. It's like my head. You know what I'm saying? I can feel the weather.
It was cold.
It's different from Kumasi weather. You know what I'm saying? So then I put my jacket on. Bruv, everyone was looking at me. Big like this. It get hair on, very big, you know. So everyone was looking at me and I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But I thought, I can't chill with the weather. So this is what I would do to protect myself. But everyone was like, and I was like, I don't know.
How were they dressed? How were they dressed?
Sorry?
How were they dressed? How was
everyone was chilling.
Everyone was normal, like?
Normal, exactly.
No one had a big, massive coat on.
No. And I get my big, you know, so everybody was looking, but I don't understand. You know, I don't understand. And even when the thing is on my hand, it's so big to stand there. When I pass you, I will say to you, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Give me space. You know what I'm saying? And the funny part is that...
Is that how big the coat was, Freezy?
The funny part is that I sent it back. I sent the coat back because it's too big. I can't.
Who did you send it back to?
I think maybe someone will use it back home. I sent it back.
As a blanket to sleep at night?
It's big, bro. I don't know where my sister get it from. My sister gave it to me. He said it's going to be cold, so use this.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, cool. But no, it's It's happening, isn't it? We learn. Now I'm not going to wear it anymore. So it's fine. But this is the serious part.
Yeah.
Once I get to Heathrow, I call the guy. He turned his phone off.
Oh, shit. Oh, because that's the one thing you need is a connection.
That's what I need because I thought the guy is he's gonna be there. Hi, Freezy, welcome. Let's go home.
Wow.
He turned his phone off. I keep calling, and I remember he gave me some phone number, and I called another number, and some woman picked, and he said, "Who's this?" And I said, I introduced myself to her, and I said, "My name is Freezy. I'm looking for this man to come and meet me. I'm in Heathrow Airport." He said, "Oh, we don't even know where he is. We're looking for him." And I was like, so I'm going to sleep in Heathrow. The country is there. How can I come inside? You know. And then I called someone I know in Ghana, and I said, "Yo, bro, please, if you know someone in London, let the person come and pick me up because now I'm in the middle. I can't."
How old are you, Freezy?
Right now?
Yeah, no. How old are you when this is going on?
I came in this country when I was like 21, 22.
21, 22 years old.
Yeah, because right now I'm 31.
And you're in a new country.
In the new country, bro.
And you don't know really anyone.
No.
And you don't know where you're gonna stay.
No.
Eat, nothing.
No.
Wow.
You know, and the guy called one woman, came all the way to Heathrow Airport, picked me up, and she take me home. You know, so when I was at my first place, I lived here in this country was East Linton.
Oh, was in Islington, yeah?
Yeah, she was living in East Linton, and then she said to me, I remember she said to me, here nothing is free, so do you have money? I said, yeah, I have money, and I have money that time because I don't know that I have money. She said, okay, cool. You need to pay £150 for 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I paid £150 for 2 weeks, you know. So I was enjoying living there because I see everything seemed nice for me in this country, and you look like nobody is ugly in this country. When you come fresh, nobody's ugly. Everyone is cool, handsome, and cute and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And I love the country. I love the country because that time I was like, oh shit, dreams come true. Yeah. So sometimes I wake up early morning and I start jogging to just see things, you know. Okay. But the first thing I visited in this country is London Bridge. I went to London Bridge. I was like, shit, this is the thing I seen on TV. You know? Now I'm here. I was so happy to see. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course, dreams comes from in London, bro. What are you telling me? You know, but it came to the point that my money is finished. My money is finished because all the money was gone, you know. And she said to me, then you can't live here anymore. You know, then she gave me, I remember she said that to me on Monday and she gave me up to Friday.
What were you thinking before that got to that point? Was you thinking, my money's gonna run out soon, I need to be making some money over here, or was you just enjoying what was going on and just got caught up in the excitement of being in London now?
That's great. You know what? It's a great question because I remember I went out to go and find a job. I thought that's how it looked like. You know what I'm saying? Because in Ghana, if you have any experience with something, right? You go there, you show them your skills and that. Yeah. Oh, they say, hey, yeah, you can do it in the job. They can take you, you know what I'm saying? They give you a job. Here is opposite way, right? I remember where I was living, down there's a Tesco, and there was a Tesco driver loading stuff from a truck to the shop. And I went to him, some white fella guy, and I said, hi, can you find me a job? Can you give me a job? He said to me, no, you need to go to job center. And I thought maybe he turned me out, but he was telling me the right thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know. Here was different because the funny thing is that I don't have any family here. When I came, the first time I came, I don't have any family here. Yeah. So I don't know who advised me, like this is the right way you should do to get a job or that. I don't know. So I said to the lady, asked me, what do you want to do? That lady who helped me to stay here. I said, I want to be army. I want to be a soldier.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. So she said, okay, cool. So she gave me army office address. I went there to pick up some forms.
Okay.
You know,
Interesting.
to feel. So once I'm on it, and this is something. This is funny part. You know, it's crazy, but it's funny part. I don't know. One time I went out, and I met one guy, some white guy. You know, he looked at me like, "Oh, can you help me to find Dawson Market?" You know, and in back home, right, where I grew up, that's me, where I grew up. If you come to my village and you say, "Oh, do you know Mr. J?" Right, I'm looking for Mr. J. I will hold your hand like that. I will say, "Come with me, I will show you to Mr. J house." You know what I'm saying? To Mr. J house. So I said, "Yeah, come with me, I will show you." So I will take him all the way from East Linton to Dawson. Right, instead of him to show him, "Oh, go left, or take bus number, I said, "Come with me." Yeah, I took him there. You know, so on our way going, he said, and I said to him, "I'm new in the country, you know, I'm looking for a job." And he said, "Oh, are you good with computer?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good, but I'm not all that fast." Yeah. He said, "Yeah, I got a friend who write a book, right? So he need people they can type. Right? Okay. Maybe I can talk to him and help you. This is my number. Call me." That's my first friend. Wow. In the country. Wow, I got a friend and he's a white. Jesus, good, let's go. You know? He's a white. I got a friend.
Because you don't know no white guys. You come from Ghana,
everyone
bro.
look nice and beautiful in the country, not hungry. You know what I'm saying? Then,
and you've traveled, did he say anything about you traveling with him and taking him there? Because that must have surprised him that you was actually taking him to where he was going.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, you're a good person," you know. Yeah, so there was a time I gave my number to him. Yeah, at that time mine was using Leica.
You was what?
Mine using Leica, innit? Leica network. Like, you know, Leica. Yeah. So I gave my number to him. Yeah. One time, he called me. He said, "Can you come to Angel Station?" Yeah. I said, "Why not?" I went there, and he said to me, "You want something from the shop?" I said, "No, I'm okay," you know. And we went out. We went to the shop. He grabbed something. We came back. So once we came, you know the Angel Station, right? Well, you turn left to the landing bridge, that landing bridge road. There we go. Once we cross the road, police. They stopped, grabbed the guy, pushing back to the wall, and I said, "I ready you." What? I said, "What's going on?" "I don't know." They grabbed me and tied the pocket, and then there's one policewoman take me out from him, right? And he said, "Oh, stay here. Do you know this man?" I said, "No, I haven't done nothing." Because I'm scared, honestly. I was shit to myself. I'm not gonna lie. No, it was not, no. Yeah. Bro, I was peeved to myself. My hand was shaking like that. Whoa, I'm innocent. Yeah. I know where I'm coming from. I don't, bro, he's a white. He's a white man, bro. I'm a black man. They catch a white man. Black man is safe, bro. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Wow. It's a normally it's the other way around.
The woman, the policewoman, like they spread us. So the policewoman came and said, calm down, you're gonna be all right. I said, "No, I haven't done nothing. I don't know him. I just helped him like a week ago and he gave his number. I don't know him." Yeah. So they can feel my accent.
That's it.
They can see the way I talk and they can see my action. And they were like, "Oh, he's your boyfriend." One of them asked me, "He's your boyfriend?" And I said, "What do you mean boyfriend?" At that time, I don't know nothing about G-A-Y.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about it. Yeah. You know, so I said, "Is that your boyfriend?" I said, "What do you mean is your boyfriend?" He said, "I mean, gay." I said, "What's gay?" I swear to God, they said gay. And I said, "What is gay?" Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. Bro, I grew up in the ends, bro. You know, village. What's gay? Who's going to be gay in the village? What's wrong with you? Nobody going to be gay in the village. You know what I'm saying, friends? So I don't know the word gay, bro. You know, Man is 21, he don't know gay.
So you couldn't bust that line. I'm the only gay in the village.
Like I started talking, they grabbed the guy, boom, to the van.
Yeah.
And I was standing there in the wall. And then the woman said to me, and I said, oh, he said, yeah, you guys have sex. I said, what? Oh, you mean my anus? Oh. I said that. I said, you, and I said to him,
so you understood now?
Yeah, I said to the policewoman, and I said, oh, you mean this man in my anus? You know? She turned back, and I can feel like she's laughing, you know. She turned back, I can see that she's laughing. And then, another police came to me and said, they know that the guy is like, you know what I'm saying? They know that I'm innocent. I don't know what the guy has done.
What? Yeah, I don't even know what he's saying.
Bro, then the police woman, you are safe, you can go now. Bro, when they leave me, I don't know how I get home. Speed! I run like Usain Bolt. I don't know how I get home, bro. I went home. I called my mom.
Oh my God, bro.
So mom, yeah, I told you to stay home.
Some of that water.
I told you to stay home, Freezy. You see?
You told her how scared you was.
Yeah. My mom said, don't be friends with white man. Don't be friends with white man.
Wow. So your first experience.
My first experience is that
with a white guy.
With the white guy, bro. I don't know if
you nearly got nicked.
I don't know if he was going to sell me, or he's going to rape me, or he's going to put me in some drugs. Wow. I don't know what the guy has done. And you know the funny thing, the police did not tell me what he has done. Or what, yeah, you know. So
but he was up to something, wasn't he?
Definitely.
So if the feds didn't come catch him because they were obviously following him, that was a sting. That was an undercover move.
But like I said, village boy, I don't know the country. You know, I don't know how the country is running.
That for you to be so good to actually take him to where he was going, he thought, I'm gonna do whatever with this guy.
Yeah.
Because he don't know what time it is.
Thank God, maybe he's about to rape me now. My ass is safe.
So man, seriously.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for that, but you know what? God is great, yeah? Let me tell you a story. God is great. I believe in God. There's a God, right?
Real, bro.
But if you believe yourself and you work hard, then a lot of opportunities open for you. There was a time I was running, doing jogging, and there's a guy who been here when I was in Ghana. I was like 8 years. When he traveled here, I was like 8 years. But I still remember him.
Wow.
He was on top of
over here.
Darcy.
Wow, bro.
He was on top of bars. He saw me at the age of 22.
Lie.
Swear to God, bro. He make a call, quick, ring back home. He said, listen, I've seen someone, he looked like Kwame. In Ghana, they call Kwame Kofi. Kwame is the day you was born. So I born on Saturday. So every man in Ghana call Kwame, which is Saturday born. So he said, have you seen Kwame? See Kwame in East Linton. He looked like him. They said, yeah, Kwame traveled to a country, but we don't know where he is. Because a lot of people don't know where I am. You know what I'm saying? And then he stopped and he was following me. You know, he was follow me. So then I was passing to my place, like obviously the place I live, I was on bed to live. And then I see someone touch my shoulder. Just look at him, I was like, and if you know someone, you know, I was like, what? That time, that was a Wednesday, I will never forget. And then this woman gave me up to Friday to leave. You see God? I was like, it's like, bruv, how did he get here? Why you don't tell? I said, yeah, you guys, when we are back home, you guys hide your number from us, you know? So I don't have anyone to tell him that I'm coming, you know? So now I'm here. I said, it's good that you are here. Where do you live? I said, this place. Which door? I tell him the door number. I said, he believed that house before. Huh?
the connections here is powerful.
It's God, bro.
I know, brother.
It's G-O-D in capitals. It's God, bro.
Trust me. Because he could be anywhere in
He could be anywhere. He lived in the same house, the same place before. And guess what? The reason he left was the woman who came and picked me up.
That is insane, bro.
If someone tell you this is not, no, it's not, it will never happen. Nah, it's not true. It's not. I'm telling you.
So the significance of him linking you enabled what to happen now?
Yeah. So what happened next was that when I said to him, I live with this, he said, what? He said, grab your stuff, pick all my stuff. He said, don't tell her nothing. I'm gonna pick up you tomorrow. So when the lady came home, I said, oh, thank you for everything. I can't continue to pay the money anymore. Obviously, I don't have money, you know, so I've seen someone I know, so I'm gonna move. He said, who? I said, no, you don't know him. You don't know him. You know, I'm gonna go. So I will leave today. Sorry, tomorrow. So all right, cool. So I give her the key, and my friend came and picked me up. And when he picked me up, my dad, in my village, we all community. It's a small, like I said to you, we have like 10, 12 house in the village. So, but the funny thing is that most of them, they work so hard, you know, and like I said to you, if you work so hard and you believe in God, opportunity will open for you. My village people, like almost like 7 or 10 people are here. Could you believe? Small village. Wow. Yeah. So most of them know my dad. They grow up together. They, you know, they work together. They build their church in the community church together. You know, so when Raymond saw me, he said, you know what? Let me go and give you to Uncle, the man who knows my dad. They was a good friend together until he left here. You know, and he came here for a long time. You know, so and that was my first time in Brixton.
That's when you come into Brixton after my man picked you up.
I don't know, you take me to underground, did it? So I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, of course.
Boom, I saw Brixton, and Brixton looked different from Islington.
Trust me.
I saw someone was carrying something, innit? Someone was carrying something, and don't get me wrong, it's a black community. So too many black people are around there. And I said, why he look like Kumasi? And he says, he said, this is Ghana community. That's what he said to me. And I said, oh, okay. And I went, he gave me to Uncle. And so I was living with them, and you know, it was that. And obviously, the more you grow up with the country, and your eyes is open, and you know how the country is running, and you got to expanding yourself. You can't live with or depend on someone all the time. You know. So I said to my uncle, I want to be Emmy and that, you know, but some reason anyway, it is what it is, you know. So they find me a cleaning job, you know. They said we will help you to get a cleaning job, you know. So I used to have a cleaning job, like let's say. One in Liverpool, one in Fulham, and one in Trafalgar Square. So, and it's early morning work, so you need to wake up like, let's say 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
That's right.
You go there, you clean here, you run to another one, you clean here before this man will come to the office.
That's right.
So I do joints, and joint.
Big.
That's what I was doing it. So once I save a little bit money, and I said to my uncle, thank you so much for your time and I mean your love. You helped me to give me a place. I need to go and rent my own place, you know. So I went out and I rent my own place. But you know what I'm saying, things was still not the same, you know, because the funny part was that coming from Ghana and you don't know how the country ran, right? You think like it's okay, you can, no, there's so many process stuff where you can go through to get a job.
Okay.
You know, but for me, I did not get that.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't have stay in the country, so it was a bit hard for me. So
because you can't be drawing out papers because everywhere you
can't.
go, they want you to show this and that.
You know.
Yeah,
so there was a time, someone offered me a job, and there was a guy. I don't want to name the hotel name, yeah. And then the guy was bullying me, sound like a gorilla to me. It's like, sound like, why you call me that? Honestly, that pissed me. I was about to smash him, but the first thing that comes to your mind, like, listen, you are not stable in this country. You know, you need to be calm. If you touch this man, he's safe. This is his country, right? So you need to be. And I was so grateful and happy for my life. Even it was not all that good, but I was so happy because when I work, at the end of the day, I send money to my mom. Family eat.
Nice.
Mom eat. You know, cousins, they are all not bad because uncle is in London, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good feeling, isn't it, Freezy?
Of course.
Good
it's
feeling.
Great. You know, it's great.
Like achieving something that was in your mind, but you made it real now.
That's it. And I make my mom proud.
Yes.
You know, so it was it was a big challenge. You know, I keep going, and there was a time I lost my job. You know,
what, the cleaning one?
The cleaning one, yeah, I lost it, and because they came for some reason, you know. So I lost my job, and I was at home. I can't pay my rent, you know, and here they don't joke with the rent and that, obviously. Right. So they get the person said to me, listen, if you can't pay the rent, then I got to give you the rent to someone to, you know, and I don't know anyone, you know. So I said to my friend, hey, bro, can I come and leave my bag in your house? She said, yeah, bring it back. You can't live in my house because my landlord always come to check how many people are living. That's all right. So it ended me up on the street.
Okay.
So what I was doing is that
Are you still in Brixton?
That time I was it happened in the Old Kent Road.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was like I take a bus from Old Kent Road to London Bridge, and then it's a bus from London Bridge go to Edmonton. I think 148 or something like that. You don't know buses or something. you drive, so you're good. So I sleep in the bus.
I know bus. Man.
Yeah, I sleep.
If I tell you my background, you know how lucky I'm at it. I know about walking and busing it.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
I see. Respect that. So I sleep in the bus like a 12. You know, I stay in the bus.
Okay.
The bus will take me to Edmonton.
Okay.
And change another bus from Edmonton to London Bridge. So I keep rotating like that.
Keep moving.
Keep moving onto there.
So you feel like you got a shelter at least.
Exactly.
So I keep traveling on the buses.
You know. Gotcha. And in the daytime I went to McDonald's and I just sitting there chilling and yeah, that's what happened, you know.
Talk to me, man, because
it was crazy because
I know I can feel your emotion, and I want you to let that out, Freezy.
Yeah, because I can't believe like life can change like that.
Yeah, bro.
If you believe it and you work toward on it, everything is possible.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. You're talking
it's crazy,
right, man.
You know, so and although still my life is still not all that great, but I believe that it's gonna be things are gonna happen.
Your life's gonna be amazing, Freezy. Believe me, my brother, this is only the beginning.
I believe that.
But
Can I teach you, please?
Don't ever let those memories go of being on the bus, King. Yeah. Don't ever let those memories go of how you feel.
No, listen.
Hold them.
I've been strong since I was born, right? Everything I've been through. Yeah. It's by myself. I came here by myself. Now I'm here. Now it's like community know me, you know. Now, even if it's not boxing, I don't know you. So you know what I'm saying? I make a right choice, you know, and I do the great thing to help the community and that. And right now, I can't believe my name is on Sky Sports. And as Village Boy, how can I be on Sky? Village Boy, how can I be on BT? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here. Dr. Prince interviewed me.
Easy, King.
Come on, it's not normal.
Brother, let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying?
All of this you brought about.
It's not normal, but
you brought about with the faith, belief, determination, hard work, focus. Bruv, you are exactly what young people need to be able to see as their models, their role models, bruv. Because you've had it so hard that they don't even know about that kind of hardship. Youths are over here complaining about their life when they have not known the struggle like this yet, King.
For real.
Bruv, I know when you're talking about not having nowhere to sleep.
When my mom asked me, "You okay?" I said, "I'm okay," but I was sleeping in the bus.
Yeah, bruv.
You know, and I never said this in any interview.
Yeah, bro.
You know, my dad asked you, "Okay, I'm okay."
Yeah.
I try to save money, send them, but I'm sleeping in the bus.
Wow. Still being committed.
You know what I'm saying?
To them and sending them the money.
Because I want them to be happy. I want them to eat.
Bruv, man, mad love.
You know?
Mad love, bruv. Mad love. And that's why your life's gonna catapult and take you into that next realm, bruv. Okay? There's levels to this game. There's levels to this. Everything's gonna work out the way that it's supposed to work out, King. Because you've set it already in your mind, Freezy. And you've never swayed from that, even when it's hurting.
You know what? They're the reason why I'm doing this boxing with my family.
Beautiful. How did you get into boxing, Freezy?
It was Floyd Mayweather fight. You know, Mayweather and Pacquiao fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fight, because Floyd was running around in the ring and I said, why this guy running? Why you don't want to punch this guy? I think I can do this job, you know, because I used to call it Floyd chicken and that. You know, because I don't know why he's scared to fight Pacquiao and that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so that I said to myself, I want to do it, but I was keeping asking. So there was a time I met David Hay in the Camberwell. He was cutting his head.
Okay.
You know, hair.
Yeah,
And
his
the,
hair
yeah, his car, yeah, in the barber. And the guy.
So you recognize him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because the guy is a Ghanaian, you know, so he called Asante. So I said, oh, is that it? So I was waiting. I even meant to go, but I was waiting for him to finish. I said, oh, can I have a picture with you? I had a picture and I said, I want to start boxing, you know, you motivate me. But do you think I can do it? I'm 27 years. So although I've been here 2012, I started boxing at 27 years, at the age of 27 years. He said to me, everything is possible. You can do it, you know. And then a month later, I met him the same place, you know, and I asked another picture again. And I said, oh, do you remember me? He said, I'm not sure, but I said, yeah, I told you about, I want to start boxing. And he said, yeah, have you started? I said, no. He said, yeah, then come on, champ. You don't know, maybe you are next champ, you know, you can do it. And that time I loved the fact that when Hey come to the shop, like everyone pay attention and cool, calm, like, you know what I'm saying? People respect him because of the level he is and the kind of car he used. I'm like, wow, this guy, I want to be like that guy. You know what I'm saying? So David motivates me. He's a part of my journey. You know. And another one is I was doing a cleaning in one gym called Body West.
Body Works.
In Notting Head.
Okay.
Yeah, and there was a guy there. He's an ex-boxer. You may know him, but I forgot his name. And then when he trained them, after the session, I pick up their towels and I put them in the washing machine. So I cleaned it. That's my job. You know, I was cleaning the machine, all the gym machine equipment and everything. Nice. So I love the way he give pardon that. And I said, champ, I want to start boxing. He said, yeah, you can start. You know, go to Brixton. He's the first person he said Miguel's name to me.
Okay. Did you know any boxing gyms at this time? Did you know any that you could go to?
No. I don't know nothing about boxing at the age of 27.
And you didn't know about any boxing gyms?
No, I don't. And if you ask me any name you can remember as a boxer, I will tell you Mike Tyson.
I hear you.
Even Pacquiao, that time I don't even know Pacquiao. Mayweather, just like I had his name, and because of he was talking, so some of my friends like Mayweather said, who is he? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know them. You know, and I remember Mike Tyson when Mike Tyson was fighting in the back home. My mom, we travel. It's night time, so we travel from the village to different village to watch it. Sometimes when we get there, the fight is done. Like everyone is coming out from the house, and I asked them what happened. They said Tyson knocked the guy out, so we need to walk back home without seeing nothing. And that time we are walking around. We travel like 5 miles to watch the fight.
Bro, you can't be trying to walk anywhere to see Mike Tyson's fight, bro.
You know, so my mom go to big city. I said, when you come in, buy me my Tyson calendar.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, he said, what do you want? I said, buy me my Tyson calendar. Yeah. And of course, sometimes
did you actually get it for him?
Yeah.
You got the calendar?
The calendar. And you know the funny part, I like the part that he was by Holyfield here. That part, I love it. Because that's the one my mom bought for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it's not, you don't want to taste any ears yourself.
So when I start boxing here, I was like,
we don't need any more ear tasting boxers.
Nah, I said, I love this guy. Nice. And if I want to box, I want to be like Tyson. Him. Yeah, so I went to one gym. They turned me down because of my age. They don't even look at my face. I don't want to mention their name. Yeah, they're in the South. Yeah, and then.
But they told you that, you're 27.
Yeah, exactly. Your age, you can't do it and that, you know. And then I went to Miguel's. And Miguel's, even they said to me, listen, one guy said to me, look at all these kids. This kid is 10 years, is 7 years, 6 years. We start boxing early.
Yeah.
You broke, you retired. He laughed at me, take your money, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah, I feel you.
The next 2 days, I went there and he was there. He said, bro, I told you, listen, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then the next time I went there, he was not there. I was so happy. And I talked to John.
Yeah.
And I said, John, I want to join boxing. He said, where are you from as a Ghanaian? He said, yeah, Ghanaian and Nigerians, they are tough. They got tough mindset. They can do the job.
Easy.
I said, you sure? He said, yeah. He said, who's your favorite boxer? And I said, Tyson. He said, this guy is a madman, you know. He said that to me. You are a madman.
Yeah, that's John.
That's John.
That's my former corner, man.
Wow.
He's in my corner.
I see.
John was like an experienced, old school guy. Yeah, he'd gone through all the stuff with the amateurs. Yeah. He'd been with Chris Oko. He used to be in Chris Oko's
Yeah.
I forgot the club he was at, but he was at Chris Oko.
He even told me about Akibuchi.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Akabusi.
Busi, yeah. He told me about he's the one he grew. I said, so since I know that, and I said to them, like, what is the way to become a champ?
Yeah.
Discipline. That's what they said to me. Discipline.
That's what John said to you.
You know, discipline. And then I don't sleep. I look at Tyson videos. I look at how Tyson start. I look all the documentary in YouTube about Tyson. And then I started learning Tyson jab and I started learning not only Tyson, like how to discipline to become a champ.
Okay.
So that time I was doing some short escape videos on YouTube in my own language, in Facebook, you know, and it was going far, a little bit far, you know,
Nice.
And then I started, you know what, let me cut this off, because it kept me busy. Instead of going gym, I stay on there editing videos and that.
Okay.
You know, and then I stop and I stay focused on the boxing. And my first girlfriend in this country, she said to me, if you go do boxing and you get punched in your face, you get that, I'm going to leave you. I don't like you to be a boxer.
Yeah.
And I said, then you go.
So
I said that to her straight.
Yeah. That didn't last long then.
Nah, she don't like boxing, bro.
Wow, dude.
She should
have been there to support
Exactly,
Freezy.
you know what I'm saying?
It ain't easy being Freezy.
Nah, you know, so sometimes when I said that word, isn't being Freezy, people think like, it's just like...
it's just to say it.
Yeah, nah.
But there's some reason behind it.
I mean it.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So so I was keep going. And that time, 2017, I got to a new job called kitchen porter. You know, kitchen porter, right? So I was working in one of the, I work with different restaurants, big ones, you know, one in Shoreditch. I think there's one restaurant in Shoreditch. It's very big, it's a hotel, and they have a restaurant that you may know, but anyway, I'll come with that. You know, I worked there before, and I work in, there's another restaurant called Rhubarb. I worked there before, and then I work in the Home House. You know Home House? In a big city, it's in the city. I worked in there before. Okay. That restaurant, I made Chisaro. 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 Yeah, and then Ubak.
Eubank as well.
Eubank as well.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
It's like
That's
how
a
they call it.
popular
Yeah.
restaurant, hotel.
It's a private restaurant. Like if you are not there, if you're not
members
joined
club.
members club,
Yeah, man.
that's the, you know,
Gotcha.
yeah. And from there, I was doing that. But the funny part is that this is the difficult part because I got to pay rent. I don't have anyone to help me in that way, you know. And so you choose boxing or you choose work.
Yeah, because that's tough, man.
Because I need to spend more time in gym. Because one, the way people that you late, I want to put them wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
because no one thinks you can do it.
no. Even my church, some of my church members, they put me wrong. Are you stupid? Why are you doing boxing? Your parents are back home waiting for you.
Yeah.
Right? You got to create something. Quick, go home.
Freezy, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
I said to them, listen, I want to do it.
Yeah.
They said, no, it's late.
Yeah,
You can't do it in that. You know, and people like that, one, it's fine to criticize. It's cool. It motivates me. For me, it motivates me. When someone said, oh, you can't drink this water. You know what? The moment he said you can't drink water, I tried to
deal with it.
You know what I'm saying? To make you know that I'm hungry.
Whatever barrier you set up,
That's
you'll find
it.
a way
Good.
to get through it.
And people like that, they are part of life. Because
Trust me.
without them, we can't get there.
Boom, boom.
Feel me? So they motivate me. These people motivate me more.
Nice.
Are you stupid? Are you mad? Why you done that? Instead of them, my own community, to support me, they criticize me. You're doing some dumb shit. Feel me? So stop. So I was working in the kitchen porter in Wimbledon, you know, and then sometime it's crazy when I ran from home to Wimbledon, right? Ran from home to Wimbledon, from Oaken Road to there. And it's not that I want to get fit. It's that I don't have money, to buy bus pass.
There you go.
So what I got to do is I got to run like a madman. So sometimes I get there and God is so great. That restaurant, Rhubarb, they have a shower there. So when I get there, I go to shower. And then, recently, my friend called Jay, right? He invited me to come and have a dinner. And we was having a dinner with that. And then one of his friends turned up and he was talking. And his friend said to him, oh, Prof, and Jay asked him, oh, have you found the car? He said, Prof, it's gone. The car is gone. He said, what? And I asked Jay, what, he lost his car? He said, yeah, what type of car? He said, Lamborghini. Bro, you lost your Lamborghini. And you're sitting here laughing like, it's cool. Bro, it's Lambo, bro. It's not Peugeot. It's not Toyota. It's not Ford. It's Lambo. Bro.
What's he supposed to be doing, Freezy?
Bro, I lost my bus pass and I ran to work. Bro, I was about to kill someone. Lambo, you sitting here, life is cool. Life is not cool, bro. And then we come and say, bro, I was thinking up to date. When I see the guy, I'm upset. Up to date. You lost your Lambo.
Well, you should be out on the street looking for it, innit?
Bro, you need to run, bro, run looking for it. Nobody gonna help you. You got to search for it for yourself, bro. Lambo. I said to Jay, Jay, I get home, I called Jay, I said, Jay, is that your friend? He's in normal. He's in normal. How can you lose your Lambo, bro?
Oh my God,
bro,
Freezy, man.
How many people have Lambo in Ghana?
Bro, because you appreciate everything,
bro,
that's right.
If you have Lambo in Ghana, you'll be a president. You know, you're definitely going to be a president. You have Lambo. And you know what? He showed me the picture of Lambo, and it's the one like open top. You can open, how they call it?
Yeah, drop top.
Yeah, you can open the top.
Convertible.
Yes.
Yeah,
so if you need someone to see you, that's the guy, bro. You lost it. Nah, bro. You can't lose it. You know.
You can't
so
lose your Lamborghini.
So maybe the level he sees like it's okay.
Yeah.
But me, bro, it's not okay. Nah, Lambo is not okay. You can't lose the Lambo like that. You know what I'm saying? So I ran to work.
Yeah.
You know, and when I get there,
from you.
exactly.
Do you recognize? Is this just normal? Is this just you doing you, or are you aware that I'm showing a level of commitment? Because sometimes we're not really aware. We're just doing it because this is what we have to do.
Yeah. One, I see myself like, listen, I want to put my family in some position whereby they can enjoy life.
So that was your driving force.
That's my family.
That was your why.
That's why.
We need to have a strong why.
Why?
So when things get difficult, we go back to the why.
Yeah.
Why ain't I gonna give up?
Yeah.
Why ain't I gonna throw in the towel?
Yeah.
And your why was
My why,
leaving Ghana to come London and fail.
No, I don't want. And I look back in my mom's kitchen. My mom's kitchen is no good. We don't have cylinder. We don't have gas. We cook in some stones. It's not good. I don't want to go back and live with my mom like that. I want to work hard. Now I have the opportunity to change the background, to change everything with the family going through, to give the kids the good and better education.
Excellent.
And I want that set example to make the kids look at me like, if uncle did not give up, how about me?
That's right. That's right. Because you need to see, bro, that you can't just go from here to money and riches. There's a journey. There's a process.
Exactly.
And that process is tough.
Good.
That process is hard.
Good. And another one is the people, they think like, I can't do it. Like I said to you, they are my motivation. They motivate. You can't do it. All right, cool. Now I'm here. Now you read my news. You read my article in the Sky Sports, baby.
Easy, baby.
You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. You need to go through a lot.
Yes, brother.
And a bit like, bro, I'm just 31 years. But things I've been through, it teach me lesson.
Yeah. Tell me about your first sparring session. Tell me about how shit you was or how good you was.
Nah, that was
how'd you feel?
That was a big shout out to Karen, my teammate in Miguel's. That was Karen. And Karen said to me, body shot, only.
Okay.
You know, so because, and I was so tense, I was that, you know, I scared to get point, so I crossed my hand like that, like, you know what I'm saying? And Karen was jabbing, boom, straight punch to my neck, and I can't talk. And I threw the gloves out, and I said to him, listen, let's go out and fight. For real. That day, that moment, I respect Mayweather.
Yes.
Because remember, I told you, I used to call him chicken. Since from there, I take a hat. And I said, wow, this is why he was running.
Yeah, this is why he got mad skills.
You know what I'm saying? Now I see. And then,
the punch in the neck.
Yeah, he punched my neck, my throat. You know, I was so pissed off like that. And then there's a guy called John. In the Miguel's, not the one like a big heavy John.
Okay.
Yeah, Coach John.
Yeah.
I said to John, how can I get better than this guy?
Okay.
He said the only out is just come to gym all the time. Only way out is hard work and dedication.
Easy.
And one day and I was thinking, all these guys they do here, they never do any concrete work before. I said to myself, they never been in bush loading stuff like that. So why should I sit there to let them overcome on me? You know what? I'm gonna go hard all this time. You know, and I'll keep going. But the funny part is that I want to be a Mike Tyson. I want to be like Mike Tyson, the way he boxed. But my coach want me to box like something like Muhammad Ali, like
amateur style.
And that's not my style. That's not the reason why I'm here. Please.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to knock people out and go home, eat my jollof. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But you tell me, oh, hey, don't get here and that. No. So when I got to fight, my first fight was someone made to go and fight and have the fight. And then he pulled out. And then my coach called me. I meant to go to work, you know. He said, oh, Freezy, can you come to fight tomorrow? Boom, I make a call in the office. I said, sorry, I can't come to work. I'm sick.
Who said that?
I said to my boss.
Okay, to get out of it so you could go and fight. Big.
Because I want, finally, I get a shot. So I need to go and prove myself wrong. But my first fight, I was in the train and I was shaking like this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. My coach looked at me, you all right? He said, put earphone in your ear, put it so you can calm down. And I was listening to the song, but that song, I don't even know there was a beat. Bro, I can't even focus because I don't know what I'm going to do.
Adrenaline, nerves, fear.
Get the nerves. And the funny part is that, obviously, I get the village anger on me. When I say village anger, like, I don't care what happened will happen. If you die, you die. You know what I'm saying? So once I get in the ring, I was throwing some how they call it, my forefathers punches, like 4, 5, bam, bam, bam. It connect. They gave him time to come back. Boom! Man was down 25 seconds, knocked out. The guy was down. I thought he was dead. He was down there like a minute. And then they put oxygen on him and that. And then I was so worried. And then my coach looked at me, yeah, you did well. I said, someone is dying, and you tell me you did well. Now the first thing is killing me. I said, wow. So this is how the game is. Yeah, so the game is kill.
It's cold, mate.
So go there and punch someone so bad, and we clap for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Now you see. You know. Then I get a win. I came back to gym. Everyone was so happy. Freezy got 25 seconds knockout. That was my first fight. Yeah. Everyone was like, wow, well done, Freezy, and that. Yeah. That make me happy. It boost me, you know. And then from there, I lost my second fight. I lost my third fight. I lost my fourth fight. And I said I said to myself, listen, I'm not. When you come to Miguel's, I'm one of the hardest working boxer. Right? I work so hard.
Trust
right?
me.
So what is going wrong?
Seeing you.
Why? What's going on?
Yes.
You know? And I said to myself, no, maybe I need to change him. You know, let's see. And they gave me another chance and I lost. So that means I lost like five losses in Miguel's. To cut everything short, I said to them that I want to change. No, this is what happened. Why I changed Miguel's was this. There was a guy, yeah. He fought me. I fought him before. I lost the fight, right? And I see myself like, now I'm back. I'm strong. I train. I learn, right? So now I want to take it from him. And I DM him in Instagram. I said, listen, I'm gonna beat you this time. So I have another opportunity to meet him again. So that was a London something. I forget the league. Yeah, I forget the league. So there in Tottenham, that's where we had the fight. And then I don't like him because he beat me. You know, I don't like him. And he's not like that fight. It's not like he won the fight. I feel like I won the fight, but it was home show.
But his
name is popular. You know himself. Yeah. So when we went there, up to date, I still don't like him. I don't like him for real. We went there and I was like, I'm gonna knock this guy out. The knockout would never come. It never come. The last round, yeah, the referee we finished the round. You see, when you finish the round, like 10 seconds. So the referee can stop the fight. And I was still punching him. The fight is end, and I was still fighting him. Because I want him to get knocked out, but he don't.
So you tried to carry on?
Yes, I'm kind of punching him, you know, and then the referee jumped in and he pushed me, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know, and then they disqualified the fight.
Really?
They disqualified the fight, and my coach, they all disappointed.
Yeah, they was upset with you.
Very good, you know, they all disappointed. And then when I went back to gym, they said to me, we gave you suspended, like
suspension.
1 month. Yeah, suspension. Yeah, 1 month suspension out from gym for that behavior. Like you're still punching him, whereby the time is over. You shouldn't punch. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So once I was home, I was thinking, I don't think this gym is gonna help me. I need to get over it. Then I move. Once my suspension over, I moved from Miguel's to Double Jab, New Cross.
Okay.
And Double Jab, thank God, my coach is a big fan of Mike Tyson. And one, don't get me wrong, he's young, he can face with my energy and that. So we connect. Then he gave me a fight. I stayed off from, I haven't got fight for a while. So when you come, it's like you are rust, you know, like you come, Then I went draw.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then the next one, boom, knockout. The next one, boom, knockout. Then I said, shit, this is me.
Aye.
I find me, baby.
Fine.
It's Freezy, baby.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm starting to be happy, you know, and then I got the power. Now it's like everything is moving on, you know, and now I be myself. I'm so grateful, you know. And one time was my coach's birthday, and he was having a home show, and I said to him, I'm going to give you a birthday gift. I'm going to knock this guy out and I'm going to make you happy. I get in, the second round, boom, knock him out, and I went to his face and I said, let's go. And he was sitting there. He can't stand up. And my coach was shaking his head. He said, this guy, you know what I'm saying? So one in boxing, make you feel so great and be good boxer is your coach.
Connection.
For real. You know, so he make me feel like, listen, he said to me, when you're in the ring, nobody can touch you. Even if they punch you, it's not punch, it's touch. They can't touch you. You hit so hard, Freezy. Come, go. Big shout out to Mike Henry, double jab. He motivates me, push me, he make me feel like it's me.
Beautiful.
You know, so that keep me going. And then, and I won Haringey.
Nice.
You know, Haringey for the club. And it make me feel proud, like, wow. Because I tried Haringey in Miguel's, but I did not go through to the final and Miguel, so that means I'm doing well in double job, you know. And then through that, I had immigration issue. Yeah. You know, they tried to obviously take me back home and that, but thank God everything's all right. But inside the immigration, they put me in a Hammersmith, you know, and there was a guy, they have a boxing gloves there, you know, they have a gym there.
Oh, really?
You know, and then there was a guy he's my, it's not my roommate, but he's close to where I live, my room, you know, and then we were sparring, and like gave him some uppercut and his teeth, blood. Shit. It was crazy because inside, if you do any silly thing, they can use that to against you. The next day, you will be home.
That's right, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then he was like, nah, I'm be all right. I was so worried for Ishmael. For real, man. For him. Yeah, his name is Ishmael. Yeah. And then, thank God, he did not tell anyone, like, it's the shot that Freezy broke his teeth and that, you know. That's brilliant, man. We all came out from the detention center safely. And we spent like almost a month. Almost there, and now we are here. Then when I came back, like even when I was there, I was so savage, like I want to fight. So every day I'm in the boxing bag. And the funny thing is that I speak to one of the officers and I say, listen, I'm a boxer and the time you gave it to us, 30 minutes in the gym, it's not enough for me. So they gave me a pass. I can go there to train at any time. Oh, really? So that was a great, you know. Big, man. You know, so when I came back, I was still big fit. And then a friend texted me and said, yo, there was a sparring going on in the Queensbury. Okay. So if you can come with me. So I went there and there was a guy, he's the heavyweight guy. He was sitting there. And then I said to the guy, to one of the organizers, I said, listen, I want to spar this guy. I said to him first, I want to spar this guy. He said, no, he's big, Freezy, what's wrong with you? And he's at the same time, he's waiting for someone to spar him. He's heavyweight to spar him, so chill. So I was chilling there, but the funny thing is that the guy never turned up. The guy who's supposed to come to spar him, he did not come, you know? And then he said to me, now you can spar him. So the guy came up on the ring. He came up in the ring, jabbed me, we was moving. Everything was cool until he hit me hard and then pissed me off, you know? And he was doing that, Mayweather. So we was, boom, knock him out. I think it's cool. It's all right because still from I moved to double jab, like knockout, it's still keeping coming and stuff like that. So I thought it's cool. A week later, I saw the video, 50 Cent post the video. And everyone was like, oh, it's Freezy, it's Freezy, it's Freezy. I was like, what have I done? I got to watch 50 Cent post me in his post, his Instagram. That was a big thing, you know.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, and I was so excited to see that.
Man.
And that told me like, wow, keep going, keep
That's
going,
right.
keep going, keep going. So that really motivates me,
Beautiful,
you know.
man.
And through that, so things was okay. To cut everything down last year, during the COVID-19, everything was changed. Everything was hard, you know. So kitchen
hard to get fights.
Hard to get fight, and that kitchen was not busy, obviously. So I was stay home. I'm not getting paid, and so I was training myself outside. And boom, I see the community. That's how community start.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was training outside. One woman came and said, "Oh, are you a boxer?" I said, "Yeah." "Oh, do you mind if I'll come and train with you?" I said, "Yeah, why not?" So she came there, she joined in, and another person came and joined in. That's how the community creates.
That's right.
You know, and then from there, we was doing it every day from Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to evening to 6 to 7 p.m. You know, so once things was going in Lafbla, we started that in the Lafbla. Yeah. Once things was going, and then
sorry, Freezy. Come on, guys.
Yeah. Once this was going, and then the police came there, like, you guys can't train here because it's COVID time and that, and we moved to the park.
Okay.
To Resking Park.
Okay.
You know, and we was training there. Up to date, it's still continue, but it's not every day anymore. It's only Sunday, but we're still doing it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's called Freezy Community Session, and they start from 11 o'clock in the morning, Sundays to 12 o'clock.
Nice.
You know, and everyone is welcome. You know, kids, old, young, adults. Like it's beautiful. When you come there, you see everyone is getting involved, hitting the park, and the energy is amazing.
So you're adding value to the community.
I try.
That's beautiful, man, because you can't answer more than that in life. You know, there's a lot of people that are in this country that are doing so much hurt and damage, and we've got yourself coming in from Ghana, coming over here, adding value. And that's what we need, man. We need people adding more value to communities, man, and enriching people's lives, bruv.
Thank you.
You know, what does the future hold for Freezy? Like, what's your vision?
I mean, I thank God for this level, because you know what? Because of me, I thank myself for like I never give up.
Yes.
And thanks for my family. They always been praying and support me in terms of prayers and advice. But the big thing is that everyone want to see Freezy turn pro, right? I want to turn pro.
Yeah.
I want to turn pro and do what Freezy doing best. But the thing is that good things take time. Thanks for all my fans who've been there support me. I'm not pro yet, I'm still amateur, but right now, so far I've sold like almost £500 for autograph.
Yeah, big.
You know, like it's not normal. Like
no,
I see myself like I'm still amateur, I'm still humble way learning. But people still like, no, we want to buy, we want to support you, we want to buy your autograph because we believe you're gonna be a big. Listen.
So it's support.
The support.
Support for you, Freezy, because it's not just about support verbally. You need to be able to get through. It takes money to build up. A lot of fighters get sponsorship deals, stuff like that. So somebody like yourself coming up, we need to support you. We need to back you, because respect the journey, bruv. Because you are the living example of what it is we're trying to tell young people you need to be like. You know, for me personally, my contribution, you know, we're friends. So you can ask me for anything, Freezy. If I can do something for you, I'll do it. But one thing where I do want to utilize and help you to build your resume is to be able to have you working with the young people, as we've got an organization called the Ghanaian Prince Foundation, and having you on board with that foundation would add so much value to Ghanaian Prince Foundation, man, because you know, we got kids out there that just feel like life's so hard. They get depressed so easily, Freezy. They get down, and they need to see what that model looks like, where you don't have somewhere to sleep, where there's lots of risks that you have to take, where you have to face your fears, like you, facing that fear of going in the ring, your legs shaking. You know, people sometimes take it for granted. Kids think, oh, it's all right for you. You know, some people say to me, oh, it's easy for you because you're disciplined, you've been a boxer. But every single day, you have to now apply that same discipline again. Discipline's not just handed to you. And just because you build it, doesn't mean it's not gonna go anywhere. I see fighters with big fat bellies because after their career, they've decided that I ain't on this discipline thing no more.
No.
So they throw discipline out the window.
Yeah.
It's not something that you're given. It's something you have to apply. It's something you have to be determined and focus and plan. You have to plan for this. Your life right now, this is no accident. This is no accident, bruv. You are here because of all the values that you've applied in your life. You've applied that value to respect the fact that I didn't bring up myself. A big bang couldn't just have put this wonderful person together that you are. So there's a creator behind everything created. So you know you've been created by a great designer. You respect that. That's your foundation. And based from that foundation, you now respect other lives. You now respect other people. And you want to be able to help and share love. And what we have currently is many of our young people don't have that foundation. That I'm here to add value to the community. We've been fooled so much by whether it's social media, whether it's just media itself, just throwing possessions, things, riches in front of us to the point where young people think it's about having money, when it's about the process. How do you just get that money? So when I talk to youths, I say, what do you want? I want to be rich. Yeah, but what is that? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How do you get to that point?
To that point.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't heard you talking about money and stuff like that. I've heard you talking about becoming someone. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that's why you're such a great example, Freezy, because it's about becoming someone.
Because I'd be sorry to cut you off.
No, please talk, man.
I believe that the money is the end of the solution. So if I start working now, right? How I'm gonna end? I'm gonna end paid.
That's correct. Right?
So if I keep grinding now and don't give up, working hard, how I'm gonna end? I'm gonna end getting money.
That's correct.
You know, so it will come.
It's a product.
It will come.
Of the work.
Exactly, yeah. The hard work you put in, that's the kind of the money you'll get.
That's correct.
So if you put hard work a little bit, you get money a little bit. If you put hard, you get that.
Okay, so if you plant a seed, the product of that is a tree.
Exactly.
Do you understand me? Depending on what you plant, what type of seed you plant, you're gonna get what you've sown. You're gonna reap what you sow. And it's a simple philosophy. But it's actually the most powerful philosophy that we all need to follow in life. Because we could follow it for character, we could follow it for what we're doing, we could follow it for how we're thinking, because thoughts are seed.
Listen, Prince, Dr. Prince, I always said, I love money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think everybody loves money.
Of course.
But I love what I've sweat to get. You know what I'm saying? I love what I've sweat to get. And in a humble way, everything I get, little peanut, I'm grateful. I use it to get the bigger one.
What a powerful word, Freezy.
You know what I'm saying? I use it to get the bigger one. I mean, I live in a share house, right? In a small place, in a small room, right? I'm proud of it. That's me. That's my level right now. I don't need to force it. Right? It will come. Once I keep going, keep working hard, keep chasing my dreams, keep working hard, wake up in the morning, go running, training, a time will come. Listen, I'll have like 4 bedrooms. You can't sleep all the 4 bedrooms.
That's right.
That's the time you deserve it. But right now, let me use what I have right now to build it, to motivate myself. I don't want to sleep here again. I want to sleep there. I don't want to sleep here again. I want to go up. I want to grow up. I want to see myself level. You see, so I'm always grateful for every little thing it comes in my life.
Every little step.
And I use that to make it big.
Excellent, excellent, brother. Tell me about some more drives. Have you got family? You've got children. Have you got a partner now? Because before your partner didn't want a boxer.
Yeah, right now I've seen someone, right? And yeah, I'm enjoying the company with her.
Nice.
You know, so we cool, and
She don't mind you getting punched in the face.
No, she's okay. She support me. Obviously, she love boxing. I always teaching her 1, 2, move your head and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so she love boxing and she love fitness.
Yeah.
You know, so she's okay. You know, I got a daughter.
Beautiful.
You know, and it's sad that because of boxing, I keep myself like, you know what? I want to finish what I start, right? And what I'm going through when I say my family. Yeah, my girl, she is the major. She's the main motivation who pulled me into this level.
What's her name?
Michelle.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And
what's Michelle gonna be able to say about her dad?
Michelle haven't got opportunity to meet her dad yet.
Yeah, but what is she gonna be able to say about her dad?
I'm doing all this because of you.
Beautiful.
And it's true because I don't like tattoos.
Yeah.
I don't have any tattoos, but
Yeah.
I put hair on my skin.
Yeah.
Because anytime I'm giving up, I'm just looking at her.
Okay, do you know why I understand that? I'm not into tattoos myself, but look at my neck, though.
Ah.
Do you understand? My boy's there.
Yeah.
But I don't really do tattoos. But my son's there, though. So I get it.
It's a love. It's something is really important to you, deep in your heart.
I broke down when I got this.
Sorry.
And I looked in the mirror and I see it there. Broke down. I was just quiet, just looking up. And I know it's a sensitive area to get tattooed in your neck. But it didn't bother me because it was my son getting placed there.
Sorry, I mean, listen, like I said before, I don't know much about you, right?
Yeah.
But when I start following you and Steve told me more about you, have mad and massive respect for you and what you're doing for the community and that, you know. The funny part is that when I came here, right, and Michelle was born in 3 months later, you know, so I haven't got time to meet her yet. Wow. But we talk.
You must think about that a lot.
Yeah, but and if it's not boxing, right now I'm home having a good time with my family.
Yeah.
But because of the boxing, because I wanna turn the small thing to bigger.
To a big thing.
To big thing. And now I'm almost there. I'm like this.
Yeah.
I'm almost there. You
know it's gonna happen though, don't you, Freezy?
Tell me.
You know it's gonna happen. I'm just asking you. You know it's gonna happen though, innit? You know you're gonna be a big name out there, innit? You know you're gonna be getting paid.
One day.
Do you know?
One day.
Do you know?
Well, like you said, what you put in is what you get.
Simple. Simple. The knowing is very powerful, Freezy. Knowing, like I've been in some shit. When I was sleeping at Don Charles' gym, and I was looking up at the ceiling, Spencer Oliver used to come in the morning. Who's that? Is that Prince? Is that you? The same gym that I'm blooding up, the same gym that I'm blooding up other man, is the same gym with all the dust and mess. I've got my training bag, that's my pillow. And I'm leaning back, and I'm looking up, and I'm smiling. I remember smiling and saying, don't worry, P, you're gonna turn all of this around. You're gonna turn all of this around. You're gonna change your life again. You've done it before, you're gonna do it again. And I just sat in that moment and I said, soak it all up and let it be your fuel to keep driving you forward. And I only came back into boxing because I wanted more for the foundation. I wanted to raise, my whole vision was to raise KPF so everybody could see this organization. And it was about outcomes. All I wanted was, well, I'll be a dad to more youths. If I can have a son that can turn out like this, then I must know what I'm doing. I must be doing something right.
For real.
Because he was a special little boy. So let me keep the same model and share it with these youths. Connect with them, show them love. Because that's what I felt like working with the government organizations. It's almost like it stops you from, you know, even being that way or to share. And I know they've got to have safeguarding and stuff like that. But kids want to know that someone loves them and cares about them.
For real.
Do you know what I'm saying?
For real, yeah.
And we got to look past the love that we speak about and that we put on the TV screens and look about the love that we show when we tell a young person that you have got great value to your life. Like, we need you. Like, you're important on this planet. If you go, then something that you were born to do won't get done. Because you're the only person that was created to do this.
Yes, for real. But they don't know.
The way you do it, no one else could do it that way.
True.
So we need you, and that's the love that I share with youths. And then I show them the model because I've lived it. I've been on the streets. I've been in crime. I've done foolish things and then realized that I can create my own destiny. I can turn this around and show that determination, just like yourself, Freezy. So when I listen to you, I'm just enjoying every step of the journey and I'm feeling, you know, the emotional part where you're just hurting so much. So I just want to thank you, brother, for being awesome, brother.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Thank you, Chad.
And I get it, mate. It ain't easy being Freezy. But we love you, bro. And we're going to support you. And we're going to let this platform blow you up, brother. And we're going to get as much support directing in your way as we can. And every time people see you, they're going to see you doing amazing stuff, impacting more young people, doing work with us, and anything we can do for you, bro. You just let us know, bro. You ain't on your own on this journey. You ain't on your own, champ. You hear me? You ain't on your own, champ.
Thank you.
And that's what we're going to see from you because you're a champ already, Freezy.
Thank you.
Yeah. We want to thank all you viewers for listening to a really special episode of the Dr. Prince Show. And when I see you on the next episode, keep following. Thank you so much. This is the one and only Freezy Macbones. Easy champ.